Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Celtic Connections. Before I jump into this evening's episode, I just want to take a moment to thank you all for tuning in week after week, for all of your generous support and donations, for all of your emails and letters and comments and likes and shares, and the general feeling that we here at Irish Classical have felt week after week and month after month that the viewers and the patrons and the subscribers and donors and board members and the Buffalo theater community are with us and supporting us and cheering us on as we navigate these very crazy and strange waters. So thank you very much for really being there for these last weeks. This episode tonight is our 14th episode. So for 2.5 months, we have been working on Celtic Connections, and it's been such a wonderful way to connect with you, to reach out to our viewers and patrons, and to share some information that's been going on here at Irish Classical, to draw back the curtain on what goes on here at the theater, for you to meet or refamiliarize yourself with many people on our staff and with the greater company that we have here. So we have had a really great time working on these episodes, and we hope that you've enjoyed them. We are starting a new series tonight. It is called All Hands on Deck, the virtual voyage of sea marks. And it is a very ambitious and exciting series that looks at all of the different aspects of our production of sea marks and leads us up to its opening. Before I delve into what we have in store, first I can offer a little bit of context that since I came on as Associate Artistic Director last summer, for the past year, we have been working very hard on our 30th anniversary season. It's the very first thing that I did when I came into the position last summer. We chose our 6 plays, and we really looked at it as a retrospective season. It really was curated to give a nod to the past and definitely a look to the future. It contained some of your favorite titles from the past and some new and exciting works and some things that we were very, very excited to bring to you. It was all cast. We had all of the designers picked out. We were very, very excited about all of our plans. And then, unfortunately, we had some extremely rough times over the past couple months, and it really made us look at the season that we had planned and revamp and reprogram and move things around. And of course, because we are unable to gather here, we chose to take our first 2 productions of the season as planned and postpone them to next season. So they're not going anywhere for now, they're just on hold. But it gave us a unique opportunity to delve into some new territory. And so we decided to choose a play to film and stream online. And thus, Sea Marks was born. We have been working very, very hard on rehearsals. We are in the Andrews right now. It's exciting to be back in here. I'm actually on the set of Sea Marks. We have been working with Pan American Film Division, who is the film production company that has been in and with us from day one, working as our #1 collaborator and getting Sea Marks ready for film production. So we've got a couple more weeks of rehearsals, and then we are going to move to recording the production. And then we have a good period of time while Pan American takes the footage and edits it together and will deliver us our link for virtual streaming. Now, this will be a recorded production that we will stream online. It will be set to stream October 16th through November 1st. So we now are putting the final touches on our ticketing system, and we are really making sure that all of the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted, and we will have that ticketing information for you soon. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for your patience. And as we have more research available to us, and as the guidelines become clearer and clearer, we will be able to continue to make some finalized decisions on the rest of our season, and we will have that information for you very soon as well. So thank you for all of your patience on all of that. So, Sea Marks. Why did we choose Sea Marks? A couple things came into mind. Firstly, we were looking for a play that really fit into the rest of the season. We were looking for it to have a retrospective feel to it, and really be a nod to our past. And some of you already know this, I'm sure. Sea Marks by Gardner McKay was the first production that opened our Calumet space. It starred Vincent and Josephine. There are only 2 characters in the play, and it starred our co-founders, Vincent and Joe. And it was directed by Fortunato Pasamenti, and Tom McCarr also did our sound design. So it has a lot of good luck for us, and we are very, very excited to revisit it after 27 years with Chris Kelly and Kristen Tripp Kelly. And so we are really very much in support of the idea that it fit into our season as another retrospective. The other reason why we chose it is because it really looks at 2 characters, 2 people's lives under isolation, and how they communicate through isolation, through letters, and through kind of daydreaming of one another. And we felt that held up a mirror to what a lot of us are dealing with now in the current circumstances. We can all relate to what it's like to feel isolated or to communicate beyond that isolation. So the themes and concepts really fit into what we are living in now. It's also a love story, and it's uplifting, and the poetry is really beautiful. And so we felt that it was a nice departure and a positive feel to kind of live in that world for a while, and to just have the poetry of the Irish metaphors and images sort of wash over you. So we're really, really excited to bring it to you. So this series, All Hands on Deck, the virtual voyage of Sea Marks, will look at all of the various aspects of the production and shine a light on those aspects, almost like a kaleidoscope, to open up the production as a whole. So all of the weeks from now until the opening of Sea Marks, we will look at one aspect of the production. So we will speak with our dramaturg and our designers, with the Travis and Megan from Pan American Film Division, with our actors Chris and Kristen again, and we will put all of those pieces together so that by the time Sea Marks opens in mid-October, viewers will have a really strong idea of all of the production aspects that go into this virtual voyage, this new territory for us. So next week, we will start with Katie Mallinson, our dramaturg, and she will speak to us about the concepts and themes of the play itself and also our production. So we hope that you tune in next Friday for that one. The subsequent weeks will look at all different aspects of the production. So thank you so much again for tuning in, and we hope that you will stay with us through this very ambitious and exciting series, All Hands on Deck, the virtual voyage of Sea Marks. Until then, please be well and be safe, and tune in next Friday, same Irish time, same Irish channel. Thank you.